and welcome to Arts and Life, the podcast, your one-stop shop on the latest stories about CSUB artists, Long Beach artists, Zoom ASI cultural events, Zoom dances, Okay, you get it. Or, in other words, what Arts and Life has in store. Today is Thursday, October 22nd, and I'm your host, Paris Barraza, Arts and Life editor at the Daily 49er. Good news for all of you animal lovers. Long Beach ranked number 9 out of 50 cities nationwide with the most searches related to pet adoptions between January and June of this year, according to Lombardo Homes, a Michigan-based home development company. It's no surprise that when the pandemic hit, people were eager to bring home a new family member to bunker down with in their homes. But don't worry, we paid the pet tax. Visit the Daily 49er online to see some of Long Beach residents' furry friends. But for those of you who like their pets with a bit more rolls and a curly little tail, well, assistant video editor Lauren Berny filmed the video for you.
Thanks, Paris. The next video coming out will be on Pugnation, LA, a pet rescue and adoption center dedicated to saving pugs and finding them a new home. Since the beginning of the pandemic, over 100 dogs have been adopted, according to CEO Gwen Vallone of Pugnation.
And after a while, it was apparent that everybody wanted a dog. Yeah, we got an influx of foster applications, adoption applications. For us, there was an upside.
If you are interested in finding a dog, go check out Pugnation LA at pugnationla.org. Back to you, Paris.
And for all of my vintage and secondhand styled friends based in Long Beach, Arts and Life assistant editor Celeste Huecias took to the iconic Retro Row to see how businesses were holding up in the middle of a pandemic.
Thanks, Paris. These past few weeks, I had the opportunity to speak to some amazing people from 4th Street, better known as Retro Row, to hear what they had to say about how their businesses were doing during this time. Of course, every business varies, but one thing that was constant was the amount of support the Long Beach community provided during the start of the pandemic and still to this day. I spoke with Sarah Jane Martini, the owner of Hobo Jane Boutique, about her thoughts on the Long Beach community.
I think incredibly supportive, because they know that you have to support local in order for us to stay. And so you have people coming in and shopping and just saying, I'm just glad to support you guys. I'm just happy to support. I'm glad that you're still here. And so that's been really heartwarming.
The act of shopping locally is definitely something that has helped not just our favorite shops on Retro Row, but small business owners everywhere. To hear more about Martini's shop and about other store owners, check out the story at Daily 49er under Arts and Life.
Think you have a story? Contact arts@daily49er.com to share your scoop. Be sure to check out Beach Weekly every Monday to hear the latest news. I'm your host, Paris Barraza, and thanks for tuning in.